Please welcome Vladimir.
Hello everyone, my name is Vladimir and I want to share you our approach to implementing feature toggle mechanism. So, what is feature toggle? This is a versatile approach on a feature management when each product-related code block is associated with certain feature flag, which is Boolean variable basically. And this allows us to turn this chunk of code off or on instantly. So let's take a look on a simplified version of our toggle framework. At first, you have to implement a new instance of toggle object. It has only two fields, the title and the value. So how to use it? For example, we want to add some kittens to the main page of our app. We find the best place to store all business logic. Then we check the flag value and unleash the kitten if flag is true. This way, we isolate all logic related to this kitten feature inside the separate logic branch. Unleash method can be unimplemented, can crash, anything. Before you turn on the flag, the code will not be executed in the production. So, all other teams can commit their changes independently. And also, what happens if we decide to remove this kitten feature? For example, if it wasn't successful. If this code wasn't isolated, we have to find all feature-related code across all application code base and revert it. And with feature toggle, we just delete this branch, and that's all. And if the feature is successful, we have a clear overview of changes you have to merge with. So we just delete and merge it. So what is the profits? Let's recollect it. It's much more easier to add or revert changes across big teams. This is more isolated and feature-related logic. It's possible to turn off certain feature instantly, and code base is stable and consistent under frequent changes. So this approach have many positive, but there is one big flaw. All toggle values hard-coded inside our app. So the next logic step was make them remote and dynamic. So, app used to ask toggle storage for a value and store just a static class with constants. Our team created microservice to provide toggle values to the app. Let's take a look how page for a certain toggles look like. You can see the toggle value and description, versions of app where the toggle exists, and %rollout controller for each version. Also, we have history of changes, like notification upon changes, all this stuff. And of course, we have metrics. We love metrics. So for each feature, we create Grafana dashboard with value distribution. The x-axis is the time, and y is the value distribution in the %. We can see time when we turn on this feature. You can see rise in the graph. And it helps us to monitor the real distribution from real devices. Let's see how our behavior changed in moments of fuck up. Let's pretend our new feature crashes constantly. What should we do in an old-fashioned way? We should turn off feature and merge changes to the master branch. Then we should upload a new version to the App Store. We have to wait for an App Store to review and release our new version, and maybe user will download new version without crash. So this takes a hell lot of time. And this is where remote feature toggle comes in. Now we can turn off feature instantly, and user will receive our update at the next start. So that's all for today. Thank you for your attention, and if you have any questions, ask me during the break or online.